Dear Online Security Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler. No sucker anymore, because I'm gonna run from everyone. OMG. I told the guy who offered all the jobs and da-da-da, so obviously they just try to get me to do sex for money, because I told him I don't want to live in an apartment, not even live in an apartment with women who offer sex, because I don't offer sex, different energy, different people, different vibe. And these women, I don't know, most of them are nuts. So I'm nuts too, but not as them. I don't steal, I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't try to compete or whatever. So yeah, fuck that. I would not want to sleep there. I woke up and I just knew. That's why I always like to sleep over something, because you wake up and then you know. And then the other thing takes too long, as I said before. So, and I told him the other one takes so long, but if it's a long-term thing and he wants someone long-term, that's not a problem, is it? You could keep talking. But I told him that that's a long-term thing, like I need more time to think about it. And now I need to find something where I can work now. And I cannot be with women in an apartment who offer sex. Because, yeah. And then next message, okay, ciao. I'm like, oh, okay. So the other options were just blah, blah. But it's good. I love that. Like, better this way than more blah, blah and more waste of my time. Or his. He talked about honesty, and I said, I'm honest. I'm honest. I was honest from the start. I didn't know. I considered everything. I even considered the waitressing. But I was sitting in the restaurant, and I knew right away, no, I've done that once, waitressing, and I cannot. It's just, I wouldn't last. Maybe when I was younger and had more energy, and I could do it for 2 weeks, anything I couldn't handle. But now, in my state, maybe an hour, and I would just say, no, fuck that. So I just met a guy here who said he doesn't know where the entrance of the storage is, and I'm like, that's a little suspicious, because if you rent a storage, they're gonna show you everything in detail. Everything. So in detail, they explain everything, double, triple. You even get a paper, everything on paper, so you can read it again, and you take it home and you get the key, and they give you a choice, and they show you exactly where it is, and then he even puts stuff in there. So yeah, and you're telling me you don't know where your storage is? I don't know, I still don't believe that. I'm now busy. I have to do my diary and clear everything here, and then I have to go to the train station because I have internet there and do the stuff I need internet for, which will also be nothing that leads into work, because at the moment I'm just putting my past in order. There's like so much order now in my past. Yesterday I was like, doing so much on my laptop, like 2 hours longer than usual, and then I stayed in a place where I shouldn't have stayed, and I got caught by security, and that fucked up my day today. I had a plan for today, but then I slept in the morning because I couldn't sleep in the night outside. It's too cold. And so I didn't sleep. And now I'm on fire, but I'm not doing anything for money. Like, nothing leads to money. Nothing I'm doing leads to money. And I don't want to, and I don't care. Because I have food. I just eat cheese. Until Monday. Until Monday, I'm being fed. And Monday, I'm gonna sell something else. I wanted to do that today, but then I slept too long, and the whole day was fucked up. It's so funny, the system that works so very well, if the system didn't push me deeper into homelessness, I might not be homeless anymore. They try to prevent it, they want to stop it, but they do the opposite. They push you deeper into it with the rules and regulations. So funny. So yeah, have your rules, have your regulations, but if you push homeless people who try their best to get everything in order and to get somewhere and do their work, if you punish them, even in that state, like keep punishing, People on the street are traumatized people who probably were traumatized by a person who committed a crime on their body and don't deserve that. Most usually drink and take drugs and then they're lost anyway and you can't help them anyway. But if someone really wants to get out of it and they still do that, that's not gonna work. Takes forever. I don't know, and I don't care anymore. Not having enough sleep is really... Yeah, today I couldn't even work. I'm probably gonna go out tonight because I can't go to the same spot. It's too cold outside. And I'm probably gonna go out, just text someone and go out and hang in a warm club. And then at 6 in the morning I can go and sleep a little here. Because what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know, I found another place where I could sleep maybe. But what's the plan, sister? What would be the plan? Force me into something where I have to murder people? Remember, imagine Hitler. Hitler followed his passion and became an artist. Always keep that in mind. Do not make people like Hitler from a past life do something they do not want to do. And I will not fuck for money, no matter how many guys I meet who try to make me. Isn't that funny? What a coincidence. Again. In Australia, in Switzerland, Germany, I didn't leave the house. But now I can concentrate for hours and hours and hours. I could not in Germany. What was wrong in Germany? I'm so pissed off. Now even less. Even harder nose. My nose even harder now. Now I'm gonna do even less. I'm not gonna even get close to no. No can stay the fuck away from me. If this is already like that and I'm still being blocked to get anywhere, the no just gets harder. I will not do anything my body doesn't want to do 100%. Now it's getting even stronger. Like, what's the fucking goal? I will not fucking clean an asshole. I will not do anything. I will die over everything that's a no. I will not do it. In my mind, I'm already murdering again. Cut off their legs, cut off their arms, cut off their head, cut off out their eyes, cut out the tongue, cut off the ears, cut off the brain, cut out the brain, eat the brain. Fucking get lost, seriously. And lock them up in a cage, keep them away from my vicinity. Take back my power, take back my energy. Cut them into tiniest bits and pieces. So tiny, like the rapist that's supposed to be dead. So tiny, they cannot reincarnate again. I had an idea about reincarnation and the past life regression thing because I had that man inside and I removed the man by doing past life regression. I really think I have to study that more as well. And then I'm going to look for trans people who are not happy they're trans. It's like me being so sensitive and I still can't embrace it because I'm sitting here and I'm not capable to do this, to do that, to this, to do whatever. I just cannot because I'm so sensitive and I have to feel everything. So yeah, maybe there are trans people out there who think, I am like that. It's the way I am. I have to accept it, but I don't want it. And there is a solution. There is no solution for sensitivity. You cannot block that. You can only take drugs. But when I take drugs, nobody's happy about it. Then you're a drug addict. And I'm not going to take the drugs from a psychiatrist. I'm not nuts. Am I nuts? Why would I take them? Like, if there are better ones, seriously, shoot me, give me a heroin shot, kill me. I don't fucking care, but I'm not gonna take fucking loser drugs that make you fucking system. No, thank you. So cut off their arms, cut off their legs, cut off their head,
cut out the brain, eat it, cut out the eyes, cut off the ears, cut off the nose, take them away from my vicinity, lock them up in a cage forever, for eternity, take back my power, take back my energy.
What's the goal? Make me a murderer? What's the goal? What is the goal? What is the goal? Do you like it when I turn into this? God, I'm so pissed off. So I really want to leave Europe and then have someone drop a bomb on the continent. And please, I'm going to tell everyone, if you're a good person, leave Europe. Please leave Europe. If you're a good person, please leave Europe. There is no hope. There is no hope for these systems. Also, not in Switzerland. Please leave Europe. Please, if you have a good heart and you know it, leave Europe. Because this country is ending. This continent is ending. That system is ending. Stabilized. So that had to come out. Why am I so psycho now? Did I get psycho from the half beer I had with the Indian? I forgot to mention it yesterday, but I have to mention it because all the alcohol I drank, every single sip is on my diary. So nobody can stamp me a fucking alcoholic again. So, yeah. Tell the police, right? And then they swap the blood tests. Seriously. I'm not talking to police. And I get these scam phone calls like, warrant, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why do I even answer the phone? Like unknown numbers. Usually I didn't do that. And twice I did. And you don't have to. Unknown number. Don't answer. Yeah, so this weekend, lost. The moment I got caught sleeping in a relatively safe spot, the weekend was lost. So, yeah, thanks for that, system. Thanks. Too sad, all my rapists are sleeping in a warm, soft bed. OMG. I would love to end them. Cut off their arms, cut off their legs, cut off their head, cut off their ears, cut off the nose, cut out the eyes, cut out the tongue, cut out the brain, eat the brain, lock them up in a cage for eternity, take them away from my vicinity, take back my power, take back my energy. Now it worked. I think I'm not gonna do Reiki today, or should I? Or maybe some attachment removal? Because obviously I have attachments. Let's do that. Let's call in the best. This is not performance, just so you know. Oh, maybe it is, I don't know. I'm not controlling anything. Who is? Who is? Isn't that funny? So, call in the best. Drop them into my vicinity. The best are always allowed to drop into my vicinity. Come near me. Come touch me. Come, let me embody you. The best, the very best that could come near Earth energetically and never personally. I read in a book why, if the masters would enter this space, they would clear it in such a way. It's like the nuclear, I can't wait for it. They're gonna clear the world. Oh my God, I'm getting it. They're gonna clear the world and then all the rubbish will be gone. The rubbish will be gone. The energy is too strong. All the rubbish, you get near them, only the good will survive. Holy fucking universe, let's call in the best. And they're protecting me. I call them in so they protect me. Also makes sense. Attachment removal. Let's remove these disgusting low-level humans I've met who fed me. Thank you. I'm very grateful for the feeding. But that was not helping because they wanted to help. That was giving me food so they can sell my soul. That is not helping. The burp. So, don't lose yourself. No, I will not. I will not. Promise. Okay, I don't promise. Here we go. Oh, he's coming soon. I can feel it. I can feel it. This one, and then we're done. That's it for today.